This new recruit is perfect. They just need to pass the loyalty test that I give them, and they will be in. And of course, my sweet son, you will get to meet and welcome them into the mob once they accept the loyalty test.
Sir? Oh.
You're right on time. Come in.
Thank you for meeting again with me, sir. Though, if I may, who might this man be?
This is my son. He will be joining me in our meeting. Is there a problem with that?
Oh. I see. That is not a problem at all, sir. I apologize if that came off as rude to you. It's nice to meet you.
Good. Though I suggest you fix your professionalism. You seem nervous, and I don't appreciate unsure potential members.
Yes, sir.
Now, rather unfortunately, our documents were disorganized this morning due to incompetent hands. Please refresh my memory on your scores for your previous tests.
Of course. On the physical strength test, I scored a flat 60 out of 100. My score sits as is because of lack of core strength and just barely passing overall arm strength. On the written logic test, I scored a 93 out of 100. I was docked points for my use of erasing, signaling unsure or incorrect initial response rather than an incorrect question. On the math skills test, I scored a 70 out of 100. I did not analyze my test well enough to tell you why I got that score. I apologize. And finally, on the understanding inner workings test, I got a 85 out of 100. I understood responsibilities of different members, money-making strategies, and other aspects tested, but struggled on peak efficiency task grouping.
I see. The details of your scores are appreciated. You scored well. Understand that if I discovered you lied on your rundown, you will not be accepted into our family, and it will have life-altering consequences for you.
I understand.
Good. Are you aware of what you're doing here today?
No, sir. I just understand I was asked to come in for a meeting with the boss. The details were not provided, if I was supposed to receive any.
No, you weren't. You're here today to receive a loyalty test. To test if you are willing to leave everything behind to live a life of crime under our family's name and protection. You do understand that this is the most important test we are giving you, yes?
I do.
It's not one you can work around like the others. With strength, we can send you into the gym 16 hours a day. With math, we can use Mr. Gars to teach you all the math you need. But with this, if you fail, you are out. And because you know too much of our workings, it's likely if you fail, you won't be left with the ability to tell anyone our secrets, whether it be through death or other means.
I understand. I recognize how deep into this I am, and I do not plan to fail now, no matter the difficulty. I don't know what this test includes, but I am prepared to receive my test.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I do have a boyfriend, sir, of 2 years.
I need you to provide proof of his identity. Then I need you to kill your boyfriend and bring me the head as proof. How does that sound for leaving your old... What is it? Harsh. We have had people go on mass shootings, kill their former employers, mother, father, and pets. You have seen it as necessary every time to prove loyalty. Why is their boyfriend too far?
Why are you looking at me? Of course I'm not going to do it. Do you think that...
Excuse me?
Should I? Okay. Sir, I cannot kill my boyfriend. He seems to be very dear to you, and I do not wish to upset the boss of my next monetary opportunity.
I'm sorry. Are you and my son in a relationship?
That is correct, sir. I was not aware of this upon attempting to join. I did not tell him that I was trying to join either. He told me that he was an orphan, whose mother died and whose father abandoned him at a young age. I assume he wanted to protect me from this kind of life. And I'm sorry that I tried this behind your back, honey. I just wanted to make more money to spoil you.
He was strictly banned from having any kind of relationships, platonic or not, outside of the family. You and I will talk about this later, sir. I suppose you and my son being in an alleged relationship for 2 years would make you loyal to him.
I am very loyal to your son, sir. I plan to keep this relationship going strong for the rest of the time I have on this earth, no matter how long. And I am led to believe that he feels the same way.
I do not find this to be enough proof of loyalty to pass the test immediately, but it is a good start. I will lighten the asking of this test. Bring me the head of any random person you are able to kill, and I will accept it.
I can do that, sir. I expected this of the job and have prepared accordingly. And thank you for seemingly accepting this information so quickly, despite the forbidden nature of it.
I am in a good mood today, I suppose. Now get out of my office.
Is it possible I may talk with your son before I leave the building?
You may.
Thank you. I walked in there and I almost broke seeing you. Why didn't you tell me? You made yourself out to be a poor, innocent orphan who barely had enough money to buy food. But your father is a millionaire mafia boss who loves you deeply. Why? I guess it was a good test, but honey, I didn't want you for any potential money. I guess I didn't really know if you had money, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't have tried to get into this life if you were truthful. I would have intentionally stayed away from it if that's what you wanted me to do. But now, I guess I'm tied to you for the rest of our life, whether you like it or not. No, like I'm complaining? You're lucky your dad accepted it. I hope that talk he said you guys would do later isn't that bad. I'm sorry about all of this. I love you. You do? Even knowing the life your partner will have? Crime and killing? Thank you. Thank you, my love. Hey guys, Scratch here. Thank you so much, Splice, for helping me with this. I appreciate it so much. I love Splice's voice so much, and I really, really appreciate him helping me out with this. This is the female for male version, being boyfriend and son and shit. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Yeah, nothing else to say. Oh, this audio was shorter than I wanted it to be. But with the quality that it came out to be, I'm not that upset because I am just really happy with the way that it came out. Even if it was as short as it was, unfortunately, but I enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys did too. But yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I love and chat your comments, and you made it this far, so why not subscribe? Join the Patreon and the Discord, and yeah, bye bye.